Hello, welcome to Active Life with Tammy. Today we are going to be focusing on yoga for weight loss. Little disclaimer right off the start is that by far the number one thing you can do to assist you in weight loss is eating a healthy diet. So there is no amount of yoga, no single pose you can do, or any other exercise for that matter, that will make up for eating a poor diet. That being said, exercise, especially yoga, can be a great contributing factor along with a healthy diet to help you reach the weight goal that you're striving for. One of the reasons yoga is actually one of the superior ways to assist you, even though it's not maybe burning the same number of calories that a more intense workout does. Intense workouts can be a form of stress on the body that actually release cortisol. And though it seems counterintuitive, they can actually inhibit weight loss. Yoga, on the other hand, is reducing your stress and lowering cortisol, which helps to facilitate weight loss. The other thing that we focus on with our yoga practice is building strength. And your muscle tone is a huge factor in fueling your healthy metabolism. So the more toned and lean your muscles are, the higher your metabolism is, and the more calories you burn, even when you are at rest. All right, so let's get started with our practice. We are going to start off laying back on the mat today. So go ahead and roll yourself back. We're going to start off with knees bent, and we're going to take one knee, draw it in, line it up right over the chest, and the other knee as well. And we're going to start off with a little wind relieving pose. Okay, so relax down into your mat. And you're going to draw those knees in closer to the chest and then push them back away. So this is a nice, smooth warm up for our practice. But wind relieving pose, just like the name of the pose would suggest, helps to move things through the digestive tract. It helps to relieve bloat and can be a great start to your practice, helping to detox and clean out the body. Okay, so just go ahead and do that a few times, hugging into the chest and letting the knees relax away. Softening your breath. And then we're going to set one foot down, set the other foot down. Let your arms come down by your sides. And press the soles of the feet down into your mat. Nice comfortable distance away from your hips. Shoulders rolled out wide. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. And with your exhale, go ahead and lift from your bottom and roll up one vertebra at a time. Take a breath in, hold there nice and strong. And then exhale, use control and roll back down. Breathe in at the bottom. And exhale. Start at the tailbone. Go ahead and roll up to the top. Breathe in. And exhale. Roll back down. Keep following that pattern. So bridge pose is great for the thyroid, which of course we need a healthy thyroid to have a healthy metabolism. It also tones the glutes and strengthens the back. Breathe in, exhale down, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're going to take those arms out wide, like a nice Texas T. Take a breath in and exhale. We're going to lift that bottom again, and this time we're going to draw the arms in like a nice little chest press, squeezing and then lowering down. Breathing at the bottom. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Breathe in and exhale down. And if you want to do this movement with some light weights, you certainly can, but you don't have to. So moving with intention can be just as good as using light weights to tone the body. So even if we're not holding any weight, just imagine that you are. Lift and squeeze. Breathe in. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. And we're going to hold it here at the top for 3 little pumps. So we're going to go exhale, 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 and then lower down. Do that again. Roll up. And 3 squeezes. 3, 2, 1, and release down. And lift. Squeeze, 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 and lower. Again, roll up with control. Squeeze, 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 and inhale down. Back up, lift. Remember, moving with intention, controlling it every step of the way. One more little squeeze, lower down. And do that a few more times. We lift. And lower. Again, roll up. Squeeze, 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 and lower down. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. 8 counts. Exhale, lift, and hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last squeeze. Hold that last squeeze, but don't hold your breath. Okay? So we're going to keep squeezing, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and lower down. And hug the knees into the chest. Release the lower back. And we're going to cross at the ankles. Roll up. And we're going to move into a little boat pose. Okay, so for anyone who's new to this and still building up some strength in the abdominals, okay, we're going to give you a little modification here. You guys are going to go ahead and hug the thighs nice and generously. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, you're going to pull your navel in toward your spine to engage your abdominal muscles. And you're going to lift one foot, lift the other foot, and then set one foot down, set the other foot down. Okay, let's keep going in a pattern like that. Lift one foot, lift the other foot, set that foot down, set the other foot down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Whoever wants to make it a little more advanced, just hug one leg around the thigh And take the other arm, extend it out in front of you. We lift up, up, down, down, and then switch sides. Hug this thigh, extend the other arm out. Up, up, down, down. Each time you do it, switch arms. Okay, and for anyone that this is a little too intense, just go back to hugging both legs. Up, up, down, down. And for whoever might be ready, both arms out. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Try to use your core. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. Up, up, down, down. Up. Let's see if we can go for a hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower. Again. Up, up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Down, down. Up, up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower. Up, up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower. Okay, we're going to try it for a longer hold. If you need to, you can just stop and set the feet down whenever you need to, and then lift back up if you're ready to come back into it with us, okay? Lift up, up. Let's hold. 8, 7, stay strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, down. Okay, ready to try that with me one more time? Deep breath. Okay, arms around the legs, one arm or both arms. It's up to you. Okay, take a breath in, blow it out, and lift, lift, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Set the legs down or bonus round. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the feet down. We're going to hug those legs. And then swing the legs around. Now their core is all fired up. We are going to move into a series of sun salutations, which are going to tone about the whole body. All right, we're going to start off on hands and knees. Walk the hands a little bit farther forward than shoulder distance. Curl your toes under. Take a breath in. And with your exhale, push into the mat. Lift the tailbone. Start off with knees bent. Nice, long, straight wrists. Okay, half of your weight forward in the hands, half of your weight push back into your feet. Head relaxed down, tailbone lifting. And let's just warm up those legs a little bit, pedaling the feet. Length through the spine. Breathe in, lift up on your toes. Exhale, roll the heels back. Remember, heels don't have to touch the mat. Just work with what's comfortable. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then when you're ready, walk your hands up to your feet. We're going to lift up halfway, whatever that might look like for you. Release back down to your mat. Maybe pedaling the feet a little bit more here, alternating, bending the knees. And when you're ready, go ahead and roll up. Roll the shoulders out wide. Take your gaze forward, turning the palms forward, grounding into the feet. And let's take a nice big stretch up. Exhale down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, palms of the hands together. And we're going to do a little mini back bend, whatever that might look like for you, gazing upward. And then exhale, swan dive forward. You can come down to your thighs, down to your shins, down to your mat, whatever is most comfortable. Take a breath in, push into the fingertips, and exhale, fold back down. We're going to take our right foot, take a step back, and we can keep the knee lifted or we can lower it down, whatever you'd like. Lifting up on tips of the fingers, take your gaze ahead. And then exhale, drop your gaze back down, plant your fingers on the mat, and stepping back to plank. Okay, we're going to breathe in here, hold nice and strong. So plank is toning our core. Exhale your breath, lower down with control, toning the arms, chest, and then cobra. Exhale, lower. Curl the toes under, push to downward dog. We're going to breathe in and lift the left leg and exhale. Step your left foot forward. Okay, back to that original pose. Knee is down or up, taking the gaze ahead, and then looking back down at your mat. Plant the hands and exhale. Step the feet together and lift back to standing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, whatever that looks like for you. Exhale, lower. Breathe in. This time, left foot's going to step back. Knee can be down or up. Lift up on your fingertips. Take your gaze forward. And then as you lower your gaze, plant the hands. Step back to plank. Okay, nice and strong here. And we're going to lift forward just a bit. Lower with control. And breathe in, cobra. Lower. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in. Lift the right leg. And exhale. Step your right foot forwards. And back knee can be down or up. Take your gaze ahead. Look back down at your mat. Step the feet together. And lift back to mountain pose. All right, let's do that again. Breathe in. Dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Step the right foot back. You can keep that knee down or up. I'm going to keep it up this time. Take your gaze forward. And then look back down at your mat. Plant the hands. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the left leg. Exhale, step forward. Breathe in, look ahead. Exhale, step forward, and lift to mountain pose. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Halfway lift, lower. Left foot steps back, knee can be down or up. Take your gaze forward, and then look back down at your mat. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the right leg. Exhale, step through. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet together. And back to mountain pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Halfway lift and lower. Okay, this time we are going to step both feet back. So you can step one foot back at a time, or you can do a little float back. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the right leg. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Okay, we're going to get our footing here. Hinging upward, right into our warrior one. We're going to come from warrior one right into warrior three. Okay, so we're going to lift the back heel. Take your time shifting your weight to your front foot. And if you want to, you can just stay really light on those back toes, like a little prep for warrior three. Or you can come all the way in to your balance and lift. You can reach forward here if you want to. Hinge down. I just have a fence in front of me, so I don't quite have the room for it today. So hands can be at the heart or doing a reach for your warrior three. Breathe in, little back bend. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and lower. Step or float back. And then lowering with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the left leg. Exhale, step through. Plant your back heel. And we're going to float up, taking the shoulders right up over the hips. Nice big extension. Or always an option for modification, keep hands at the hips. Okay, we're going to move into our warrior three. Remember, take it nice and easy. Lift the back heel. Start shifting your weight forward. And you can stay really light on the back toes. Little prep move to learn to do your warrior three. Or you can take a lift for your balance. And then stepping the feet back together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway lift. And lower. Step or float back. Exhale, lower to your mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right side, breathe in and lift. Exhale, step forward. Plant your back heel. Hinging up into warrior one. And then hands come to the heart. Back heel lifts. Shift your weight forward. And warrior three. And step the feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out and fold. Halfway lift. And lower. Step or float back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the left leg. Exhale, step through. Plant your back heel. Knees over ankle in your front. Shoulders stack over the hips. Broaden the shoulders as you reach. And then coming into our warrior three. Lifting the back heel. Take your weight forward. Hold that little prep. Or come into your full warrior three. And then step the feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Lower. Step or float back. Lower with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the right leg. Exhale, step forward. Plant the back heel. This time, we're going to cartwheel up. So left arm is going to lead the way. We're going to let the hips swivel just a little bit and come into warrior two. Okay, from our warrior two, we're going to do a little side angle pose. If you want, as we come forward, you can rest your forearm on your thigh. We're going to take this back arm and sweep it around in front of us, turning so that your pinky is closest to the ground, and then sweeping that bicep right next to the ear. And then releasing back to warrior two. And step the feet together. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway lift. And lower. Step or float back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift the left leg. Exhale, step your left foot through. Plant your back heel. Okay, this time our right hand is going to lead the way. We're going to sweep it up, back behind us into our warrior two. You're going to let the hips follow. And we're going to come into our little extended side angle. Okay, forearm can come to the thigh. Or if you'd like, that hand can come down to a block instead. And same thing, we're going to swivel that arm around, little pinky is going to be closest to the ground, and try to bring your bicep in line with your ear. And then coming back to warrior two, looking past your fingertips, and then cartwheeling that arm back, stepping the feet together. All right, let's do that again. I think we've got it now. Breathe in, breathe out. Halfway lift and lower. Stepping or floating back. Exhale, lower slowly and controlled. Breathe in, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, and right leg steps forward. Okay, plant your back heel. Ready to come up to our warrior two. Left arm leads the way. Cartwheeling up. Look past your fingertips. And into our side angle. Either forearm on the thigh or coming down onto a block. A little deeper bend. And bicep coming in line with the ear. Push down through your back heel. Reach that little pinky finger. And then back to warrior two. Looking past your fingertips. Exhale. Step the feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway lift. And lower. Step or float back. Exhale. Lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Okay. Left leg's turn. Breathe in and lift. Exhale. Step through. Plant your back heel. Cartwheel up. And extended side angle. Okay, energy from your heel through your pinky finger. Back to warrior. And exhale. Step the feet together. Okay, we're going to do a little chair pose here. Just to tone the core a little bit more. Breathing in. Let's lift up on the tiptoes. And exhale. Set your heels down. Sink back into the hips. Modification, just keep hands at the heart. A little more effort. Extending the arms out in front. Or lifting up a little bit higher. And back where we started. Okay, let's flow through it. Breathe in. Up on the toes. And exhale. Pushing back to the heels. And back to mountain. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it. Hands come to the heart. And exhale. Twist to your right. Inhale back. Twist to your left. Exhale. Twisting back. Coming back to mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the heart, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, center. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Step back to downward dog. Okay, we're going to hang out here just for a couple breaths. Lengthening through the shoulders. Feeling length in your spine. Stretching the back of the legs. We're going to start bending the knees. Firing up that core one more time. Stop just before your knees hit the mat. And hold it. 8, 7, 6. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And set the knees down. Yeah, you're just in time. Widen out the knees. Bring your big toes together. Sink back into those hips. Fold forward. Go ahead and grab a yoga block if you need it. Set it in front of you. Wanting a little pressure on your forehead right at the position of your third eye, which helps to activate our vagus nerve. And that is a direct link to our parasympathetic nervous system, which activates our relaxation response. So whenever you're feeling stressed out, it can be a calming technique for the body. Placing pressure on that third eye can be a great stress reliever. Relaxing back here. Let your breath slow down. Finding a quiet moment here. And allow yourself to get in touch with whatever's going on in your body right now. Every little surge, every little sensation. Just give it a little nod and a little notice. Feel the rush and the energy. Letting the breath slow even more. You can even close your eyes here. Turn your focus inward. And then when you're ready, blink your eyes open. Just rock your head back and forth, waking everything up again. Wiggle your fingers. Walk your hands back. And go ahead and swing your legs around. Take a nice comfortable seated position on your mat. Roll your shoulders out wide. Take a nice stretch up. And let this practice be a little boost to your confidence. Remember that any exercise, but especially yoga, should never be thought of as a punishment for something that you ate, considering this along the lines of weight loss. But your exercise and your yoga practice should always feel like a celebration of all that your body can do and accomplish. So be grateful to your body, show it some kindness, show it some love for all it did for you today. I hope to see everyone again very soon. Please have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.